There's the salad, now leave me alone.
Hi guys, so today what I'm going to be doing is something a bit different. I'm heading off to Barry Island to go and check out some locations from Gavin and Stacey. So as you can see through there, you've got the theme park, you've got the ride that I'm pretty sure that Bryn went on, the log flume and there. It's all through there. It's a car park in the winter though, because it's just too cold to go on. No one really wants to go in the theme park. But that's pretty much the first thing you see when you get off the train at Barry Island. Considering we're here, I feel like it just makes sense to share this picture with you. This was me with two of my friends on one of the rides about 18 months ago. As you can see, I was petrified. The guy just did not stop. Like when I say the ride went on for 10 minutes, I'm not exaggerating. It did, it went on for 10 minutes. You think it's going to stop and then it just kept going and going and it got faster. And I just felt so sick. So go to the theme park with caution for your life. Admire this view for a minute. It's stunning. I think it's good enough for you to be able to see. Here it is. Over there, it's England. It's the coast of England there. It's so stunning. Sadly, it is closed today because, I mean, it is the middle of winter and it's a weekday, so why would it be open? But in there, in that massive red bit, is where it's where Nessa worked. It's the Nessa's slots. And on the thing itself as well, I don't know if you'll be able to see that if I move, but up there, it says, I can't move my finger correctly, it says where Gavin and Stacey's filmed, so you won't miss it. But you can walk all around there and you can see where Nessa sits, where Nessa and Bryn do their lovely little sing-song. And yeah, it's weird walking around here because obviously it is just a normal Welsh seaside town. There isn't anything special about it other than Gavin and Stacey was filmed here, and that's just, it's like their little quirk really. There isn't anything to this town at all. It's just a film location, but it's actually not a bad place on a nice day.
Like it.
Well,
What
it's
a beautiful
nice, but I
beach.
suppose that's because the sun's shining. I mean, I expect if it was raining or just a bit overcast, it would be quite a bleak and depressing place.
If you're a fan of the show, then I really do recommend coming here because, I mean, it's just like if you're a fan of Doctor Who or if you're a fan of Harry Potter or James Bond, you go to them locations. It's basically, because so much of Gavin and Stacey was filmed in Barry and was filmed in Barry Island, you are basically walking amongst the characters in a way, and I think that's kind of unique about it, because a lot of things are just filmed in studios, whereas this, Gavin and Stacey is the town, Barry is Gavin and Stacey. It's as much a character, just like Smithy and Nessa and that lot. Barry is firmly cemented in the show. But as I'm on the way to Stacey's house, or really it's Gwen's house really. I just thought I'd take a little break because I've done all the locations on the island itself. It's only like the main walkabout stuff, and basically the stuff that I showed you is all that is on the island. And I reckon if you want to do a location tour of Barry, definitely go to the island first because that's where the majority of the stuff is. The rest of the stuff is a bit more sparse. And for instance, where we're going now is about a 20-minute walk from the island. And then you've got a few locations in the town centre itself. I'm not going to be going there today. I might check out one of them if I can. But I've actually never been to the house before, so that's the main, that's where I want to go myself. So that's why we're going there. But then you've got some stuff in Penarth, you've got some stuff in Supereely, like they're all scattered. As you'd expect for a TV show, they don't necessarily all film in the same place. So yeah, if you're doing a Gavin and Stacey tour, check out the island and then go from there, work your way out from the island itself. But anyway, let's stop talking and let's go and have tea at Stacey's house. I tell you what, if you want to come to Stacey's house, be prepared for hills, or just get a taxi. Here we are on the street where Stacey and Bryn live. the house is up there, but I kind of feel a bit awkward just standing outside filming it because it is someone's house. But it's just kind of cool to be here because so much of it was filmed out on the street anyway. But yeah, if you want to find the street, it's on Google. You can easily find it. I don't really want to disclose it because, again, it's someone's home and I don't really feel like it's my place, even though everyone knows where it is. So if you want to find it, it's on Google and it looks super cool. Now, one of my all-time favourite Gavin and Stacey scenes happened here in front of the City Hall or Town Hall. I think it's Town Hall. And it's when Nessa is doing the robot stuff it's kind of like the town mime. She does that in front of here. And that is in the town centre. Also, some useful information is that Barry Island and Barry are about a 20-minute, maybe 15-minute train journey from Cardiff Central. And it's about 20-minute drive, I want to say. So it's not far if you want to drive, if you want to get the bus, or even the train. It's a really convenient place to get to. And like I said, all of the stuff that I've shown you today are all within half an hour of one another, 20 minutes. It depends where you're going. But everything else that was kind of in the show was filmed further afield than Barry Island. Back home now, and I really hope you enjoyed the video. I really enjoyed doing it, and I really do think I need to do more stuff like this, getting out and about and just chatting to you about TV locations and just random bits of TV facts. It's fun, isn't it? And I reckon it's what you want to see. So please, yeah, comment down below if that's what you want to see, and I'll happily make more. Recommend me some things that you'd like me to go and do a tour of. I did a few about 2 years ago, Doctor Who ones. Might do more of them, don't know. I'd rather keep it less Doctor Who, more varied TV and film locations really. I'd quite like that. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed today's video. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe if you're ready. And just let me know what you thought. Do you love Gavin and Stacey? Let me know what your favourite moments are. Mine for me would be when Bryn and Nessa are singing with Tom Jones in the Comic Relief sketch, and when they did Islands in the Stream. Love that song, absolutely brilliant. It's probably the best Comic Relief sketch that the BBC have ever done. So yeah, comment down below yours is, and we can just chat about the greatest sitcom of all time and all that sort. Actually, before I go, I just want to recommend you another show. Ruth Jones did a kind of a similar sitcom. It's not really a sitcom. A similar comedy drama over on Sky One, and it finished about 2 years ago, and it ran for 6 seasons. And it's set in the valleys, the Welsh valleys, and it's a similar kind of humour and tone to Gavin and Stacey, where it feels very real. It's very funny. Yet what the difference with Stella is obviously the setting and the characters. And I think, if anything, in Stella they're a bit more larger than life than they are in Gavin and Stacey, which is saying something. You've got Auntie Brenda, who is absolutely mad. But the main difference I find with Stella as the Gavin and Stacey is pure comedy. It's funny and heartwarming. Stella for me it's more emotional. You'll cry watching it, and it's beautiful. So yeah, I definitely recommend you go and check out Stella. I think you can find it on Sky and Now TV. But other than that, I will see you very soon. Might try and get another video out before Christmas. If not, I hope you have a great Christmas, and I'll see you in a few days. See you later. Bye.